come in.
And just like this, we go from how good DC is to... I'm going to get angry, guys. I know I shouldn't. I know in the grand scheme of the world, this does not matter. However, late last night in the UK, early this morning, it got announced that Warner Brothers and DC have fucked around their film schedule a fair bit. So now The Flash, which was originally supposed to come out in August 2018, has been delayed once again and won't be coming out until July next year or June next year, 2023.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Question.
Yeah?
Is Aquaman 2 still coming out before?
It is now coming out before. Originally, it was coming out after. So Aquaman's been delayed as well, but it's been delayed less. So it's now coming out before The Flash, despite previously it would have been coming out after The Flash.
Do we... And obviously this is very annoying, because I wanted Flashpoint as well. But do we think this is more leaning into this rumour that Flashpoint's going to reset things? And rather than the issue we talked about, which is where Flashpoint resets everything and then Aquaman 2 comes out and everyone's like, well, what's the point in this film? This doesn't make any sense anymore. Is that forced them to reschedule things around so that Aquaman 2 doesn't just get wasted?
I love how much credit you are willing to give them. I think it is purely, once again with The Flash, they aren't sure what fucking story they want to tell. There's more reshoots, there's more problems, and they're just delaying it to try and give themselves time. I think Aquaman is their try. I think maybe this is actually wishful thinking. I'm giving Aquaman 2 0 of my brain power 100% of the time. I hope that it's because they're getting Amber Heard out and they need to reshoot stuff. If it's not, I don't really care why it's been delayed. That film's not getting my money anyway, so I can move on from that. But a film getting delayed this much always makes me worried. I have yet to watch a good film that's been delayed over 5 years.
Yeah, not unless it was for something like COVID or something.
I can give them 2 years for COVID. Yeah. Cool. But it already got delayed twice before COVID hit.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. It is a worrying point where it's either, like you say, the story's not decided, or then it's the other side of things of like, they're just not doing the visual effects well and they're having to redo that stuff over and over again because like they can't visually sell what they want to try and sell, which is also a problem because if they half-ass visual effects, it just doesn't work, especially with the Flash.
And the Flash is such an important character to a lot of people now. After the success of CW, as a comic book character, he's got to be top 10 most popular easily. I think me and you both hold quite an affinity for the Flash. I am genuinely worried if they screw up this film that the Flash gets ripped out of live action media for a long time. Just like I'm worried if Morbius flops, we don't get to see Morbius again for a long time. People were ready to give up on the Flash after the original Justice League before Zack Snyder's cut.
Yeah, they were.
Because of Joss Whedon's shitty directing of the film.
Do you know what? I thought about this last night, and it's obviously very unlikely that this would even happen. But honestly, after seeing the Batman, I would quite happily, if they turn around and announce next month, we are scrapping all future storyline plan with DC. We're starting afresh from this new The Batman and this world, and we're going to build out from there. And they start off with a good Flash and, I don't know, another film character, another DC character that they haven't done. But like, I'd love if they just went with this, and give Matt Reeves,
Yeah.
just give him the reins because he seems to have done a good job with this. Give him reins on direction.
I do get that feeling. I'm never all in on giving someone the keys to the city like that. I want them to fix up, look sharp. Now, all of a sudden, despite they're supposed to be, I think, 2 films before it, the next DC film we're getting is is it Life Super Pets or just DC Super Pets?
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong, I think it's gonna be fucking brilliant.
I haven't really paid much attention to it other than what you've told me about it.
I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm gonna fucking watch it, and I think I'm gonna fucking love it. In their most recent trailer, we saw Batman meeting Ace for the first time, and Batman is voiced by Keanu Reeves.
I haven't actually seen a trailer for this yet.
So the first trailer was about Crypto and Superman.
Mm-hmm.
So Crypto is voiced by Dwayne Johnson, and Superman is voiced by John Krasinski. In that trailer, we met Ace the Bat Hound, who is voiced by Kevin Hart.
Mm.
That was all the voices I think we had confirmation on. This second trailer has come out. It's not even really a trailer. It's a very short bit. And Keanu Reeves is the voice of Batman in this film.
Okay.
I'm just here for it. I want to give it a chance. I'm okay with comic book films and animations that don't want to take themselves too seriously, and this looks like it could be doing it in a really fun way. And also, let's remember, comic books were originally designed for kids. Don't get me wrong; a lot of them have very adult themes for adults to enjoy as well. But there still needs to be an entry point for children. Otherwise, when they get older, they're going to go, "Ugh, I have no interest in that. That's for old people." This seems like a very good way to entice a new generation of children into reading comic books and superheroes and stuff.
Yeah.
And while it probably won't age very well, I think it's going to be fun.
I need to. I'll watch a trailer because, to be honest, I've kind of not paid it much attention.
But based on what I can tell, the story is the Justice League all lose their powers. All of the Justice League's pets gets their powers, and they have to save the Justice League. And the Flash's pet is a turtle.
Oh.
Yeah.
Of course it is. Of course it is.
It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun if nothing else. I'm not saying it's going to be good, but I think it's going to be fun. But with the new Batman film coming out and Keanu Reeves being Batman in this new film,